In May of 2015, I was selected to be part of this exclusive test group to try out a brand new product line within our company. It was supplements that were designed by a Harvard scientist, keeping in mind to help enhance our performance through a natural approach, meaning there is nothing in these supplements that are artificial and nothing that's harmful, and it's all designed to boost your performance, to help your muscles repair and grow. And it happened to fall in line with me starting a brand new program. And so I got started on my own fitness journey back in February of 2012. And I'm continuously trying out new programs that are anywhere from 21 days to 13 weeks. And so every time I start one of these programs, my whole body hurts. I remember when I started my journey back in February of 2012 with P90X, literally from like day 2 to about day 13, it felt like a different part of my body had been like ran over by a Mack truck in my sleep. And so that, coming from somebody who the only time I'd ever experienced physical pain was child abuse, that like pain is something that we all avoid, whether it's emotional or physical. But on top of that, when we've experienced pain in the past, we really try to avoid it. And so this has been an ongoing battle of why I've never really loved fitness, is because it meant pain. It wasn't about the struggle or the challenge, because I thrive off of a challenge, but the pain itself. And I've heard so many people who quit on day 2, 3, or 4 whenever that delayed, onset, muscle soreness sets in, and it discourages them because, it's their brain saying, ouch, this hurts, don't do it. So when I started using these products and I started a new program, then it was so crazy. It was the first time in that 3.5 year period of since I started my journey that I didn't feel that soreness. I felt the soreness to an extent where I would say that my arms felt heavy, my legs felt heavy, but it wasn't so painful that I couldn't, move or function. And I have found that even through the soreness, if you push yourself, once your muscles get warmed up and you get going, the soreness does dissipate. And once you stay on track for, 7, 8, 9 days, it goes away. But you do, when you're starting something new, you're gonna see and feel soreness. So it's, it is part of it, but it's not so extreme using these products. So fast forward, I started having a lot of health issues that I could not really put my finger on, that started around 2016 and really came to a culmination when I received a formal diagnosis earlier this year in 2018, and that is PCOS. And I didn't know a lot about PCOS other than just what it caused, with females and their reproductive system. And I started digging and finding out more about the syndrome. It's polycystic ovarian syndrome and the things that it causes. One, it causes insulin resistance. And so one way to combat it, you're never really cured from it without having like a hysterectomy or something, then is avoiding things high in sugar, high in carbs. Carbs turns to sugar. And so also, another thing is dairy really perpetuates the negative symptoms of PCOS. So with our products, as much as they worked so great, I needed to have like a vegan blend where there wasn't the whey, because if I was using this often, I really would notice inflammation, a lot of negative side effects, and my insulin resistance really flares up if I have too many carbs or too much dairy, I noticed. So anyways, I'd been searching for a vegan alternative, and I hadn't seen any. Well, I came across some people that introduced me into a supplement, and the only reason I ordered it is because it had a 60-day money-back guarantee. And that's one thing that I learned through our company, is that if something doesn't come with a money-back guarantee, then they don't really believe in it. And so I decided to try it. And so I will say that the product, from what I've seen and the research that I've done, is really, it does fall in line with what I'm looking for of things to put on my body. But I tried it, and I'll say that I started this new program that just launched a couple weeks ago, that's based on 4 days a week of lifting really heavy, and it's a combination of weight resistance training and high intensity interval training, and you work out 4 days a week. And so when I started this a couple weeks ago, I was using my supplements that I've been using, and I had no soreness. Like I felt a little bit heaviness, but I felt great. And then things got crazy. I did a lot of traveling with getting kids back and forth to Texas, and I was just very distracted. And so I decided that I wanted to recommit this week and try it out. And so I did the same identical workouts as I did when I started 2 weeks ago. And now, mind you, I did this program for 2 whole weeks using the products I'd been using. It contains whey. It's not vegan, but I did not feel any soreness at all. I was able to move on, and I thought, wow, this is great. Fast forward to this week. I started the program on Monday. I've been using these new supplements that I'm trying out for 60 days that are vegan. I haven't noticed any change at all, really, compared to the other products. So I'm not going to say, I don't feel at this point that the other product was contributing bad towards my health, especially doing it 4 times a week. But now, I did a workout on Monday. Today's Thursday, so the schedule of the new program goes Monday, Tuesday, rest day Wednesday, workout Thursday, Friday, rest day Saturday and Sunday. And when I say rest day, I mean that you're not lifting heavy. You can do other activities. You need to stay active to keep your nutrition on point. But that was it. So it's Thursday. I literally carried out, oh my God, this 10-pound weight, and my fucking arms like hurt. Like, so all right here hurts, all right here hurts, my legs hurt, everything hurts, where I'm like thinking like, fuck, I don't want to do this workout. I hurt so bad. And so I have never been a person to like bash everybody else to promote what my business or what's working for me. But I'm going to tell you, after using a product line from May of 2015 until literally this week, I've been able to complete program after program back to back and be able to go through it without crazy muscle soreness. And I hear people say, oh, I want to feel sore. Well, that's great, but you're tearing your muscles and you want to repair them. So, I like these products because it's helping restore and regrow my muscles from the tears that happen that are normal when you're working out. And I don't really like to feel pain. Like, I don't need to feel pain. I don't enjoy it. I don't need to feel it to know that I'm doing something. I see the results. I can already see the results in my arms just from doing this program for 2 weeks and now 3 workouts today. But I wanted to just share with you that like my body's a testimony of this, how I'm responding to it. And so the fact that it was designed by Harvard doctors, the fact that there was so much research and time put into developing it is great, but really it doesn't matter what scientific proof I give you or show you, is how you actually react. And so I'm trying this supplement out. I'm going to continue trying it, but I'm going to tell you, just on the reason alone of why I really love the other products, this one doesn't even come close. It doesn't taste as good. And then on top of it, I'm not feeling much different, like feeling good-wise, and I have much more pain than I have had in 3 years. So that other shit that, people have been like, oh, it's expensive. Does it really work? Blah, blah, I'll do it on my own, or I'll go buy my C4 and my stuff at the, Walmart shelf. That shit works because I've gotten results year after year after year, program after program, and I haven't had this soreness that I have now. Like, I'm really dreading pushing play, and kind of sharing this video now is just kind of a way for me to avoid pushing play because I literally am so sore. It hurts so bad, and I didn't have that when I was using our performance line. So if you're an athlete and you want to increase your performance, if you're somebody that really has fallen off track with their fitness because of the soreness in the past and you want to avoid that, let me know, because I have the bomb ass shit that will help you. One of our supplements, actually through a clinical study, improves your athletic performance by 5%. So you want to get more out of your workout? Here you go.